This is Brian Rafshin here, Family Ties Production, welcoming you to Game 6 of the Genesis PSB Shootout at Carver PE Center here at Augustana College in Rock Island. 3-2, Illinois leading here in this annual series here, 17th annual event, brought to you by Genesis PSB. Illinois, getting victories from Riverdale and Port Byron, Galesburg, and just in the game completed just moments ago, Moline, 46-44 winner over Davenport West. Iowa schools that have won today, Pleasant Valley and Davenport Central, will be presenting to you here Davenport Assumption and United Township. Davenport Assumption undefeated on the season as Family Ties Productions bring you today's games through the courtesy of iHigh.com. Family Ties Production wishing to thank these visitors and individuals for recognizing the efforts of these fine Quad City area high school athletes participating in today's Genesis PSB Shootout. Brad's Pizza at 107 North Main Street in Donahue. Stop in for numerous deals on pizza at Donahue's newest carry-out restaurant. Place your order by calling 563-282-4004. Crown Trophy at 1906 Grand Street in Bettendorf. Nationally known, locally owned. Specializing in sports and corporate trophies and awards for every organization. The Eldridge Preschool and Growing Tree Preschool of Eldridge and Davenport. Owned by North Sky graduates Natalie Ross and Elisa Haight. Funtown. The Indoor Party Place, located 2 miles north of Interstate 80 at 1700 Blackhawk Trail in Eldridge. The Hair Hut, 118 West Franklin Street in Eldridge. A talented staff of stylists ready to help with all your hair needs. Call 563-285-4423 to make your appointment or just stop in. Just Car Corner of Davenport, located at 4th and Division Streets in Davenport, and named the Quad City Times Reader's Choice winner for Best Used Car Dealership in 2009-2010. Jersey Grill and Rookie Sports Bar of Davenport. Jersey Grill, where great food, families, and sports come together. And Rookie Sports Bar, the consistent winner of Quad City Times Reader's Choice Awards with more than 30 new items on the menu. John Moore Photography at 1702 State Street in Bettendorf. One of the premier professional photographers of the Midwest. KALA-FM, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University in Davenport. Tune in to Public Radio International programs including The Takeaway in the World, The Lucky Frog of McCausland. Hop on in for nightly specials including sandwiches, pizza, wings, and much more. Call 563-225-3764. The Munchies at 1505 West 17th Street in Davenport. Select from many items on the candy shelf and many other goodies. Northcott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy of Eldridge and Davenport. Stop in and say hello to Kevin Swanson and his staff of fine trainers and physical therapists. Pleasure Pools and Spas at 4114 North Brady Street in Davenport, bringing families together with a full line of pools, spas, patio furniture, and things for the game room. Call 563-391-6612 and Rafferty Funeral Home at 2111 First Street A, Moline, providing families 24-hour care and support, serving all faiths and full funeral cremation services, with time taken to make each service as unique and personal as the individual's life. I'm ready to start with introductions for both sides here. For United Township, they'll be first.
Number 4, David Overton.
Number 4, Damon Overton.
Number 14,
Number 14, Dejon McDowell.
Number 30, Tavian
Number
Johnson.
30, Tavian Johnson.
Number 32, Nick Hefner.
32, Nick Hefner.
And number 33, Nick Jansen.
And number 33, Nick Jansen.
Coached by Mark Polite, assisted by Mike Crawford.
Mark Polite's a coach.
For the Assumption Knights.
United Township alum.
Number 20, Peter Finn.
For Assumption, it's Peter Finn.
Number 22,
Number 22, Zach Coiner.
number 24, Adam Bankford.
Number 24, Adam Bankford.
Number 32, JT Vanderhaar.
There's Big GT Vandahar.
And number 40, Billy Daniel.
And Billy Daniel,
Assisted by Doug
coached by Joe Barr. So two of the younger coaches in the Quad Cities area. Locking horns here tonight on the floor of Augustana College. Carver PE Center. Both teams out on the floor. So we'll try to get some information here on both teams. QuickStats.com not presenting too much in the way of stats for Assumption, but we do know that Assumption has scored 70 points in just about every one of their games. Assumption winning the tip as JT Vandahar was in the center tip for the Assumption Knights. We're underway, about 10 seconds into it. Peter Finn gives it off to JT Vandahar. With me for this game is Brian Medina. Welcome, Brian, to this sixth game of tonight's Genesis PSP shootout. We have a quick foul.
That early foul is going to go against Nick Jansen.
His first.
Foul, Billy Daniel there in the post. 6'5", 180-pound sophomore for the Assumption Knights. Get it out to the top of the key. Daniel shots up, no good. Rebound from United Township.
Here we go, bringing it up court is
John McDowell.
McDowell, yep. Over to Overton for the UT Panthers. Guarded closely there by Peter Finn.
Hoffner looking to get some points. He had 30 points last night in a win over Galesburg. The team we saw just thrashed Bettendorf by 20 points.
So
He came up with 30 points last night, so might be all that Assumption can handle here in the sixth game of 7.
Peter Finn drawing the foul. United Township coming in today's game, record of 5-3, 2-1 overall. UT coming off a 66-52 victory as
That shot's up and good. That's McCavey and Johnson. First 2 points for the Panthers.
first blood there. Took about 55 seconds to do so.
That ball's kicked deep, about 6 rows in the stands by Damon Overton.
As I said, 66-52 winners over Galesburg. One night ago, Pleasant Valley falling victim to these Assumption Knights. Last night, 43-30. That was the first time Assumption was held to under 70 points, I do believe.
Shots
As
up.
a big shot there by JT Vandahar, no good, but there was
Daniel on the
rebound.
rebound, gets 2. 2-2 to score. 6:40 to go in the first quarter.
Here we go.
Johnson drives lane, shots up. A little too strong off the back of the iron. That's Coiner with the rebound, gets it up court real quick.
Peter Finn takes the three, off the mark. Rebound comes down to Nick Hefner, and pushing it ahead.
To Jansen, shots up,
Jansen.
and good, 4-2. United Township ahead.
This is going to be a high-scoring game.
Yeah, UT's going to play right with them. They want to get it up tempo. They're going to play right with them. They got the athletes in United Township, that's for sure.
You know, you were talking a little bit earlier here as we see who the foul's on. It's going to be Vandahar going to the line for 2 shots. Tavian Johnson, 2 quick fouls for United Township. As Vandahar will take 2 at the line.
That free throw attempt's up and good. 4-3 is our score. Assumption coached by Joe Barr, assisted by Doug Newbauer and Mark Schneider. Good crew from Assumption. They're getting ranked in the top 5 in Class 3A.
Well, they were ranked second, actually. It's the highest I've seen. Second shot off the mark there. Rebound does.
Janville shots up and good. 5-4 is our score.
for Assumption as Nick Jansen tries to penetrate, gets it off to Overton. McDowell back to Overton. Guarded closely there by Bingford for Assumption, double, but he gets it through, and it's stolen away.
Nice steal by Finn. Finn's going to bring it past half court.
Finn brings it around. JT Vandahar over to Bingford. Bingford.
Nothing doing. Shot for three.
No.
A little too strong. Daniel with the rebound. See if he doesn't take it back up. Nothing doing. Rebound by Hefner. They got a wide open lane here. See if Hefner doesn't dunk it.
Dunk. No.
Foul is going to be called.
Oh,
That's JT Vandahar on the foul.
32, fouling 32.
5-4 is the score. 5:21 to go. I think these last two games might be pretty up-tempo with play Assumption, UT, and North Scott and Rocky like to play. This ball's going to be up and down the court in that last two games here.
Yep. Of course, that last game, North Scott versus Rock Island, the main event of this 7-game Genesis PSP shootout.
Is North Scott undefeated, Brian?
Yes, 5 games. 3-0 in the Mississippi Athletic Conference. Rock Island, as the second shot falls.
6-5 is our score. Yeah, so both teams are undefeated. Something's got to break.
Yep, as I was saying, Rock Island 8-0 coming into tonight's game, 3-0 in the Western Big Six. So, as I was saying last night several times, the three-point shooting team against the perimeter defensive team. As Overton.
Tavian Johnson takes the ball, looks to get something going, gives it up to Hefner.
Hefner back out to
Overton from three. It's something good. 9-5 is the score. Assumption back in a hurry, right back at him.
Well, I was going to say, Assumption, you were talking earlier maybe about how North Scott maybe hasn't seen a team like Rock Island. I wonder if Assumption's seen a team like United Township. You have to wonder, but...
Steal by Baldwin, back in a hurry. Gets it up court, going to be called for a traveling. Into the game, Derek Fulton for the Assumption Knights.
Number 22, Mitch Wright. And for Assumption.
No, it's good for both these teams to see each other. You know, different styles we're not going to see all season. You know, Assumption's not going to see the kind of athletes that both Rocky and United Township possess.
Yes. So you just checked in for Assumption. Derek Fulton.
Entering for the Knights,
Number 30, Nick Shebler.
Mitch Wright going to bring it in for the Panthers. Gets it into Damon Overton. Overton, top of the key.
Assumption going 6 deep, or 8 deep rather.
That was out of bounds off Baldwin.
Yep. So it's going to be UT ball. 4:13 to go here. 9-5. United Township up by 4 points as Johnson gets it off. Here we go. Shot up. Taken. No good. Yes,
Nick Hefner, the strong Nick Hefner, gets 2 more points. The 6'5" junior. Actually, no, he's 6'5" senior.
Yes. He's pretty strong so far. He's impressed so far in these first 4 minutes.
Yeah, he's a handful. It's going to be tough for Assumption to slow him down. 11-5 the score.
As Shebler tries to get around, gets it around to JT Vandahar. Finds Baldwin inside. Vandahar, no, tapped away. Tapped away a couple times, and Hefner, I think, got the last hand on it and gave it off to Dejon McDowell. There's Overton. Back to McDowell. Inside.
Nice shot and one.
Yep. Davian Johnson.
Davian Johnson gets 2, the 6'5". He's the 6'5" junior I was talking about. 13-5 is the score.
Nick Shebler. First foul.
Entering for Assumption, number 20, Peter Finn. And number 4,
Second foul. Third foul, rather.
United Township. Number 30,
for Assumption.
shooting 1.
And Johnson will have a chance to make this a 9-point game.
Johnson trying to make it a 3-pointer the old-fashioned way. It's up. And good. 14-5 is our score. Into the game for the Panthers is number 10, Adrian Marino.
First time tonight, 6'3" senior. As Baldwin gets it off to Fulton. There's Baldwin once again. Back over to Nick Shebler. Shot taken, and it's good by number 20. That's Peter Finn.
Full court press from the Assumption Knights. See if Panthers can't break it, and they do. They get it across half court. Mitchell with the ball, gives it up.
Oh, thrown away. Thrown away there.
Sorry.
I think 14-7 is the score.
14-7 the score as Assumption bringing it across court.
Baldwin's got the ball, going to give it up to Fulton.
Fulton looking around, gets it off to Baldwin. Baldwin back to Shebler. Nick Shebler. Oh, guarded closely there. Almost stolen away by Assumption, but number 40, Billy Daniel, gets it. Here we go.
Peter Finn's up and good. 2 points, 14-9. Nice little full spurt from the Knights, and they force a turnover.
So we have Nick Jansen checking back in for United Township as McDowell will take a seat, 14-9. And we have another substitution as Davian Johnson will come back in.
Davian Johnson back into the game for the Panthers. 2:19 to go, first quarter. 14-9 is the score.
Shot taken, and it's tapped around, and rebound comes down to
Peter Finn's going to come away with the rebound.
Yep.
Shebler looking for somebody to go to.
Shebler finds
Daniel. Daniel, the sophomore, super soft from Assumption, 6'5". See if they can't make something going here with less than 2 minutes to go. Shots up.
No good
rebound from Fulton.
And Overton brings it across the court here, across the timeline, and Assumption set up their offense. Overton, top the key, gets it off. Inside, no, stolen away almost, but Assumption keeps it. There's Nick Jansen, finds number 4, Overton, for 3, no good. Rebound comes down. Looks like by 34 there, Derek Fulton. Baldwin to Fulton. Goes inside, and he's fouled.
1:25 to go, Assumption down by 5. Try and draw a little bit closer here. Going to the line, Derek Fulton, one of them, going to shoot two shots. Both teams have 3 fouls here in the first quarter.
First shot, no good. As a couple substitutions, Vonderhaar and Coiner, both of them originally starting, both back into the ball game.
That
Second shot's good.
14-10, 1:25 to go. Overton with the ball, gives it up to Jansen. Jansen across half court, gives it to Johnson. Johnson shots up.
And no good. Rebound, nobody there for United Township, but Fulton had the rebound, and we have a foul.
That foul is going to go against Moreno. 1:09 to go.
2 quick fouls for the 6'3" senior. 4 fouls for UT, as Moreno will stay in the ball game. As Coiner looks around, gets it to Vonderhaar, and he's called for travel. 58 seconds left to go here. United Township up 14-10. Nick Hefner back in as Adrian Moreno will take a seat.
58 seconds to go in the first quarter. See if the Panthers can't get something going here with less than a minute. Offense is kind of stalled here the last couple minutes against the Assumption defense.
Yep, right.
But now they got Hefner back into the game, so I'm pretty sure he'll probably end up touching the ball here on this possession.
Yep, right. Over to Nick Hefner. Finds Jansen.
Over to the basket. Shots up and good. 16-10.
16-10, 30 seconds. Maybe Assumption will play for the last shot. We'll see. As Daniel takes the 3. No good. Rebound.
Davian Johnson with a rebound. UT's going to have another chance here to get a last second shot. 18 seconds.
Maybe the 9-point lead once again here. Who knows? They can go for 3.
Overton crosses half court. Needs to get rid of the ball.
Yeah, he was guarding.
Finds right
there by
Hefner.
Assumption. Oh, Assumption saves
That
it.
one's going to go off UT. 3.9 to go. See if Assumption can't get something going here full length of the court.
Assumption inbound. Under UT basket there. There's 32, Vandahar. He'll take a three. No, off the mark. 16-10 after the first quarter. United Township in the lead. And we will thank a few more Family Ties Productions sponsors. Shea Master Nursery at 4401 West 90th Street in Davenport, where you can still purchase from a selection of Christmas trees and wreaths. Steve's Auto Sales in McCausland, just 20 minutes north of the Quad Cities. For sales, service, a body shop, and towing since 1971. Visit Steve or Michelle Lindo or check out Steve's inventory at stevesautosales.biz. Shared IT Solutions at 1970 Spruce Hills Drive in Bettendorf. For your healthcare technology needs, it's Shared IT. Call 563-355-7473. The National Bank and mortgage loan consultant Holly Lusart of Davenport. Stop at the Jersey Ridge Road and 53rd Street branch to visit Holly Lusart for all your home mortgage loan needs. Call 563-823-3426. Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf for all your pet grooming needs. Valiant USA with sales representative Travis Ross of Eldridge. Call 563-726-1195 for all your egg chemical needs. Both teams back out on the court. It will be United Township inbounding to start the second quarter as Damon Overton for the Panthers brings it across, gets it off to inside there. Big net Hefner. No, rebound comes down to Assumption. Here we go.
Drives the lane, looking to make something happen. Gets out of the bank for nothing doing. Finn from three. Something good. 16-13.
Peter Finn. That's Assumption's first three-point shot of the ball game. 16-13 your score. Overton gets it over to Nick Jansen. There's Overton. Finds McDowell. Big Nick Hefner. Here we go.
He's going to get called for a hook. Yes, he did. 16-13 is the score. 7:15 to go in the second quarter.
5 fouls for United Township, so they have 2 more to give before Assumption's in the bonus. As Peter Finn gets it across. Daniel finds Finn. Vandahar. Back to Finn. Bangford inside. JT Vandahar. He gets it in. Assumption's within 1, 16-15. United Township at one time leading by 9, now only leading by 1, as the shot taken by number 30, Tavian Johnson, but he travels on the way in. So it's another turnover. Now, Brian, you'll have to remind me, did you graduate from UT?
Yeah, in class of 1999. Actually, the year that I went there, United Township won the Western Big Six Conference.
Off the mark there. Yeah, so I was going to ask, what kind of basketball tradition does United Township have?
Pretty rich. They were a lot stronger back in the 70s. They made a couple state appearances, finished 4th place in Class 2A and finished 2nd place one time in Class 2A. They only had 2 classes back at that time.
We have a foul on the floor.
That shot's missed. It's not like Iowa where you only got to win 3 games to get to state. In Illinois, you got to win about 6 games before you even get to state. Then you got to win 2 or 3 more games when you're at state to have a chance to win a state championship.
Zach Coiner drawing the foul. Mitch Wright will shoot the 2-shot bonus. No good on the first. It's not a bonus, actually. It's just a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, so it's a little tougher in the state of Illinois to try to get up there, especially when you compete against teams from Peoria and Chicago, the East St. Louis area. A lot more competition from the state of Illinois, not just, the Quad Cities just got the MAC Conference, and then what else you got? Iowa City and
Cedar Rapids.
There's not, there's
maybe your Dubuque school.
Yeah, there's some
who knows?
Really super huge schools up in up in the state of Illinois to compete against a lot of Division I prospects and
Three-point
NBA
shot
players.
taken, and that's Assumption's first lead of the game. Zach Coiner, the guy responsible on the three-point shot, 18-17.
Davian Johnson with the ball, looks to put Illinois back up by 1, Illinois being United Township.
And of course, we want to take time out here to just talk a little bit about Assumption's basketball heritage. They placed third in the state last year as Hefner has fouled on the way in for United Township.
Yeah, Hefner's just playing like an animal. He's been pretty tough to stop so far for Assumption. The only time he's really been stopped is when he stopped himself. He got the hook call earlier, and then, you know, when United Township played Rocky, Hefner didn't actually even play, that strong. He had an ankle injury, so UT could be even a little stronger than their 5-3 record so far in the season.
Yes. Anyways, I was going to say Assumption third in Class 3A, Iowa Class 3A a year ago. Yeah, it's the second shot, no good. Rebound comes down to UT. And Big Nick Hefner, and he's going to get called for the travel. A little bit of frustration there by Johnson as he thought maybe there was no traveling call. Assumption will inbound. But Assumption, 3 state championships trophies in their trophy case. Iowa Class 4A trophy from 1982. As there's a foul underneath the Assumption basket.
Foul call on Davian Johnson and pretty much had all ball. Maybe we got him with the body.
Johnson, his second foul. Panther 6th. Vandahar for 2 shots at the line. Anyway, they also had state championships in 1999 and 2000. First shot is good.
Second attempt, try to put Assumption up by 3 points. Yeah, UT got up 14-5, and ever since then, Assumption's really kind of taken control of the game.
19. No, in and out.
Johnson with the rebound.
Johnson rebound, yes. Brings it up court now. John McDaniel, or McDowell rather. I think I've been calling him McDaniel all game here as the shot is taken and a foul before the fact. Zach Coiner drawing his second foul.
That's team 6 foul. Both teams going to be in the bonus here. Still got 5 minutes left first half.
As Andrew Dobick checks in for the first time.
Andrew Dobick, Matt, remember him from football. He was a quarterback for the Assumption Knights.
Yep, did a nice job this past fall.
Yeah, they finished, I think, 7-2, bowed out in the first round of Muscatine.
Yes.
In a pretty exciting football game, but
that was a surprise. But
shots up by Johnson, it's up and good. Excellent shot by the lefty, ties it up 19 apiece, 4:40 to go, first half of play. Finn gives it up to Daniel.
Daniel. Over to number 12, Andrew Dobick, inside. There's Mr. J.T. Vandahar.
2 points over Johnson.
Vandahar, pretty big guy, 6'5", 200 pounds. Don't have a weight for Nick Hefner, but I'd be conservative saying that he's about 220 maybe. Rebound by Assumption that time.
Shot by Johnson, called for a traveling.
It was stolen right back, I bet. Yeah, no weights listed for. Fulton for Assumption, Moreno for United Township, checking back into the ball game. 21-19 score. As
4:05 to go, first half of play.
Yep,
Dobick
Daniel
with the ball, gives it up to Fulton. Down to Daniel.
Nope,
Gonna
rebound
get the
comes
chippy.
down.
Misses it, 3:55 to go, 21-19 the score.
Here we go, across the timeline. Devon Overton. Overton looks around, finds number 32, Nick Hefner. Overton brings it out. That's Nick Jansen. McDowell takes the shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Assumption. It looked like number 34 on the rebound, Derek Fulton. And there's a foul.
And that's going to send him to the line. 3:29 to go.
Yeah, it looked like Peter Finn was driving inside and he touched a little bit there. David Damon Overton, his first. UT's 7th. Mitch Wright to the line. Mitch Wright drawing his second foul, and Peter Finn shooting one and bonus. First shot's good.
22-19 the score.
Second shot good.
23-19. Couple substitutes in for the Assumption Knights. That's Sam Baldwin and Nick Shebler. Now with their biggest advantage, up by 4 points.
Yes. About 3.5 to go here in
Mitch Wright with the ball gives it up to Overton. Overton
first half.
Trying to break the double team.
Yep, Overton.
Finds Jansen up court.
Yep.
Finds Hefner.
Gonna go back to Overton.
Drives the lane, shots up, and no good.
In and out. Oh my. And
Traveling's call against the Assumption Knights.
yeah, Derek Fulton went up for the rebound, tried to control himself, couldn't quite get his feet set there, and it's gonna be UT ball.
23-19, 3:10 to go. Hefner under the basket, shots up. No good, a little too strong.
Batted.
UT retains possession. Hefner down to Overton. By Mitch Wright on the wing.
Trying to get it inside there.
Good, Hefner again.
Jansen.
Shots up and good. 23-21.
23-21. As Assumption brings it up court there, there's Stoback. Looks around, finds number 34, Derek Fulton. Back to Doback. Shot taken and good.
That's number 30, and that's Nick Shebler for three.
Back to a 4-point game.
Overton drives the lane. Finds Jansen over in the corner for right.
Right,
too strong.
Moreno
Overton again.
with the rebound, and
Finds Hefner under the basket.
Hefner.
Shots up, and no good.
oh wow. Number 32 coming down with the rebound, J.T. Vandahar. Assumption bringing it up court there. Fulton finds Vandahar. Pass out to Doback. Doback, oh.
Turnover, Jansen with the ball. Throws it up to Overton. All by himself. Shots up, and good. 25-23, 1:55 to go in the first half. Timeout, Assumption.
And probably a good time for a timeout here. 5,200 employees of Genesis Health System welcome you to today's Genesis PSP Shootout. It's a great day for 7 basketball games. Now what can we do for you? Your buzzer beater from half court could be worth $5,000 today in the Lujack Lucky Launch Contest. One name will be drawn for each game today to make a layup, free throw, three-pointer, and half-court shot in 25 seconds for $5,000. Chances are just $1 each, and the proceeds benefit the schools. Buy your chances in the lobby of the Carver PE Center on the campus of Augustana College in Rock Island, or during the game from salespeople going around in the crowd. So, still time to get down here for the last game if you're watching on ihigh.com, and not only watch an entertaining game or two, but to possibly earn a chance at $5,000.
Assumption head 25-23. Shot from three is up.
Good.
No, that's just a two-pointer on the foot on the line. Billy Daniel again, another 2 points. Overton looking to break the press from Assumption. Jansen with the ball, gets it up court to Hefner. Hefner over to Moreno. Shots up. And good. Rattles around. 27-25. 1:15 to go. First half of play.
As Baldwin gets it around to number 24, that's Bingford. Passing around Fulton, Bingford, Fulton. There's Daniel. Daniel's going to go over big Nick Hefner.
29-25. We got 58 seconds to go in the second quarter. Overton gets stolen away from him.
Here we go.
Bingford on the drive. Moreno.
No, we have a foul.
Fouls on the ground.
Let's see if the foul's on. Number 10, Adrian Moreno, third foul, so he's going to have to be careful in the second half.
At the line for the Knights, number 24.
Adam Bingford.
50.7 seconds. This is going to be a 1-on-1. 29-25 the score. It's up.
No, in and out.
Moreno on the rebound.
Yep.
Overton brings it up court, gets it to Mitch Wright.
Right. Oh, almost.
There wasn't a foul call there on the body. Hefner with the ball gets out to Wright for three.
Right for three, no.
Needed to follow his shot.
Couldn't quite. And looked like Sam Baldwin gets it off to number 40. That's Billy Daniel. Billy Daniel!
He's really starting to come alive for the Assumption Knights. We got less than 30 seconds to go in the first half. 31-25 is the score.
10 points for Billy Daniel so far as we have a foul on the floor, it looks like. Sam Baldwin is first, Assumption seventh. So that's going to send, looks like, Damon Overton. Peter Finn in for Assumption. And Dijon McDowell for United Township. Overton for the 101. 21.9 seconds left. Assumption by 6.
Shots up and good, 31-26.
So, you know, talk about haven't seen this kind of tempo in the MAC conference. No problem so far for Assumption.
Second attempt's up, and good. 31-27. Yeah, they started to figure out UT. Now they started to press them, and they've actually, they picked up the tempo in their favor. 31-27, 15 seconds to go in the first half.
Peter Finn right now with the ball over to Derek Fulton. Inside, drives inside. Nice shot there by Peter Finn. It's 9 points for him. As Assumption's going to take one quick shot here. Dijon or Damon Overton off the mark. 33-27. Couple quick announcements here. Prepare for success. Find out how Genesis Power Sports Performance can help improve the skills needed for your sport. Call 563-332-7927 for more information. And you'll have a chance to win a free LASIK procedure by attending a free LASIK seminar on January 12th at the Rock Island office of Eye Surgeons Associates. Call 563-323-9999 for more information. And Genesis Health is a top 50 heart hospital in the United States, according to Thomson Reuters. We're also a top 50 health system in the United States and have been recognized by J.T. Powers for an exceptional patient experience. But enough about us. What can we do for you? One final one. Let's start again. ORA Orthopedics is a preferred sports medicine team of athletes throughout the Quad Cities. From youth teams to the high schools to the local pro teams, ORA Orthopedics is a choice for sports medicine. Call for an appointment at 563-322-0971. Halftime here at Carver PE Center, 33-27. Assumption leading United Township. We'll be right back in about 9 minutes with the second half. Oh, we're back. We're back here at Carver PE Center on the campus of Augustana College here. Assumption leading United Township 33-27. Couple quick halftime stats here for both teams. It looks like Damon Overton leading United Township with 9 points. 7 points for Tavian Johnson and 6 points for Big Nick Hefner. He's been big here so far. And the amazing thing is he doesn't even leave in rebounds. That honor goes to Tavian Johnson for the Panthers. He has 5 rebounds, 4 of them defensive. The Panthers getting 16 rebounds, 12 of them defensive. For Assumption, they have their leader. They have 2 players in double figures, Peter Finn with 11 points and J.T. Vandahar with, or take that back, Billy Daniel with 10 points. So some pretty good leadership there. And Derek Fulton leading in the rebounds. 4 rebounds, all of them defense. So pretty good effort there by Assumption as they trailed by 9 at one point, and they took the lead early in the second period and have led since 33-27. Couple quick announcements here. ORA Orthopedics, the preferred sports medicine team of athletes throughout the Quad Cities, from youth teams to the high schools to the local pro teams. ORA Orthopedics is the choice for sports medicine. Call for an appointment at 563-322-0971. Wednesday nights are wing nights at Famous Dave's in Davenport. All the wings and fries you can eat every Wednesday night for just $9.99. For the last word of barbecue, it's Famous Dave's. The first news in the Quad Cities, 7 nights a week, is on Fox 18. Join Chris Williams, Kim Johnson, and James Zahara for the 9 o'clock news. About ready to start this second half here, as it appears that Assumption will have the first basket ball possession here. Peter Finn, Zach Coiner, Adam Bankford, Billy Daniel, and J.T. Vonderhaar, the original 5 starters for the Assumption Knights, and starting for United Township is...
Pretty much the same guys they had to start the game.
Yep, that'd be Damon Overton, Dijon McDaniel, or McDowell rather, TV and Johnson, Nick Kefner, and Nick Jansen. Looks like cross-court pass there, Peter Finn. He's going to go up. Shot is good. 8-point lead, 35-27.
Damon Overton's going to bring it across half court. Foul call against Bankford. That's the biggest advantage Assumption's had so far, up by 8 now. Starting to open up a little bit of an advantage here in the second half. Nick Jansen's going to bring it in for the Panthers, finds Overton. Overton's going to bring it across half court. 7:21 to go, third quarter action. Nick Hefner with the ball top of the key. Davian Johnson shots up and good. 35-29.
Nice basket there as Assumption bringing it across court now. Peter Finn across the timeline, gets it off to J.T. Vonderhaar. Shot taken off balance and rebounded by United Township's Johnson.
Yeah, Davian Johnson coming down with one-handed rebound. Overton gives it to Johnson again. Shots up. No good.
Nice rebound there by J.T. Vonderhaar. Oh, UT had their mitts on it.
That's McDowell bringing it across half court. Gives it up to Overton, the corner. That pass is out of bounds. Turnover. Assumption gets it back.
We'll see what happens here as Assumption inbounds. Peter Finn brings it up to Billy Daniels. Shot taken up and in. Looks like J.T. Vonderhaar hollered his way to the basket. 37-29.
UT brings it across half court. Hefner with the ball out in the corner. John McDowell gives it up to Overton. Overton stands around top of the key. Gives it up to Davian Johnson down in the block. Finds his man. McDowell's up for 2. 37-31.
Oh, nice drive there to the basket there as Assumption bringing it up court there. Zach Coiner on the far side gets it to Bingford for 3. No. Rebound comes down to United Township, but they lose it out of bounds.
Davian Johnson's going to kick it out of bounds. 37-31. Both teams been pretty strong so far in the second half on offense.
Yep. 5:51 to go here. Assumption up by 6 as Peter Finn finds Bangford. Billy Daniel. Daniel up. Nice drive to the layup. No. Rebound. Assumption, but stolen right back. And Daniel answers that time.
39-31 the score. 5:30 to go. Assumption hovering right around that 6-8 point margin.
So we'll see if they can pull away here later. UT can cut into the Assumption lead.
Overton trying to set something up. Gives it up to McDowell. Looking for Johnson. Just kind of a lazy pass there in the middle. Turned over.
Bingford, and it's going to be a rebound basket by Billy Daniel.
I think Polite needs to get a timeout. UT down 10 points now.
Yeah.
Kind of just playing real sloppy. Johnson, as the ball gets across midcourt, and UT is going to take a timeout.
Yes.
4:56 to go here in the third quarter.
Yep, he took his time to call the timeout, so we'll see what he looks for here as you can Get back in the game with Genesis Physical Rehabilitation. 10 locations throughout the Quad Cities. Go to genesishealth.com/rehab for more information. And of course, a couple of Family Ties Productions sponsors bringing you today's game. Brad's Pizza of Donahue, Crown Trophy of Bettendorf, the Eldridge Preschool and the Growing Tree Preschool of Eldridge and Davenport, Funtown, just north of Interstate 80 at 1700 Blackhawk Trail in Eldridge, and the Hare Hut of Eldridge.
10-point advantage so far for Assumption. Let's see if Assumption can open the gap up a little more here. Starting to really pull away. 4:56 to go, third quarter.
Yeah. Yes. Assumption, or rather UT is going to have to get a few quick baskets here, or else Assumption is going to pull away.
Yeah, Damon Overton with the ball. Yeah, two teams to pick it up on offense. They missed quite a few layups so far. We're just halfway through the third quarter, but they just need to keep playing. Those shots are going to fall here eventually. Mitch Wright gets the ball. He's out of bounds. Turnover again for UT.
Yeah, that's that sloppy play that you've been talking about there. UT just needs to calm down and relax and just find a way to climb back into the ball game. As Coiner gets it off to Daniel. Daniel sinks it. It's a 12-point game.
Yeah, Assumption's really starting to pick it up offensively. Seems like every time down court they're getting at least 2 points. Johnson looks to drive the lane, turn it over again. UT has a lot of problems on offense.
Zach Coiner, and this is the tempo that Assumption likes.
Davian Johnson steals it away.
Yep.
Gives it over to him. UT needs to make a run about right now. 4 minutes left to go, third quarter, down 12 points.
Here we go.
They find Mitch Wright, cross court pass for three. A little bit short.
Yeah, Assumption, again, rattling United Township as number 24, Adam Bankford, takes the shot.
Every time down court, Assumption's getting 2 points. They're really turning it up offensively. Overton breaks half court. Going to get called for a foul against number 22. That's Coiner.
That's his third foul, second Assumption foul of the second half.
Entering for Assumption, number 34, Derek Fulton.
Derek Fulton.
Number 20, Peter Finn.
And Peter Finn checking in.
Adrian Moreno
for United Township.
3:32 to go. Third quarter of play. Overton with the ball, gives it up to Jansen. Jansen over to Hefner. Moreno top of the key, gives it up to Overton. Hefner down the block, couple dribbles. Gonna get fouled down the post. That's the third foul against Assumption here in the second half.
Assumption's third foul. United Township yet to foul. Yet to foul in the second half here is
Hefner's up and good. 45-33. UT pulls within 12. Back in a hurry is Assumption. Peter Finn's up real quick, 2 points.
47-33 your score.
Mitch Wright brings it across half court. Finds Jansen. Jansen over to Overton. Top of the key, gives it up to Mitch Wright.
Here we go.
Finds Hefner. Jansen again. UT's pass ball around the perimeter. Overton's under the basket. Shots up and good. Chance for a three-point play.
See the foul's on.
That is the fourth foul against the Assumption here in the second half.
Nick Shebler. Assumption's fourth foul as Damon Overton
tries to complete the three-point play. It's up. A little short.
Rebound is down to Derek Fulton. 47-35 your score. 2:40 to go here as Sam Baldwin for the Knights gets it off to Shebler. Shebler for three, off the rim, but a rebound by the Knights. JT Vonderhaar, we have a foul. Let's see who the foul's on. It's going to be on Adrian Moreno. First foul for United Township in the second half. But 4 fouls, he's going to have to be really careful.
2:30 to go, third quarter.
First shot's good.
Probably going to come out of the game, and he is.
Davian Johnson takes his place. Andrew Dobick for Assumption.
48-35, 2:30 to go.
Second shot off the mark there. Rebound comes down.
That's off of Neva Panther. That's going to go out of bounds. Assumption retains possession.
Billy Daniel takes place of JT Vandehar. Assumption with the basketball now. Looks like Billy Daniel trying to drive in, and he's fouled on the way in. See the foul's on.
I think it was Hefner on the foul.
Number 32, Nick Hefner. His second, team second.
It's his second, team second is Assumption. Daniel draining the first bucket. Second shot, no good. Rebound to Assumption. But number 20, Peter Finn, loses it out of bounds.
49-35. UT down 14 points now. Another turnover from United Township.
Turnovers killing United Township, to be sure, as Peter Finn. And we have a foul.
Fouls on UT's number 4.
Damon Overton.
Team's third.
1:59 to go.
As Assumption will inbound. Number 40, there's Daniel over to Dobick. Around, shot taken. No good. Rebound by Daniel. Pushed it out to Shebler. Daniel off balance and rebound by Nick Hefner.
Overton brings it up. Gets across half court. Tavian Johnson shots up and good. 49-37. UT needs to get within 10 points here to start the fourth quarter. Got a minute and a half left. They're down 12 right now.
Would be a good idea. And then psychologically, that'd be a little bit less work you have to do there. Oh, almost travel there. Got away with something as the shot off the mark by Andrew Dobick, and we have a foul.
Fouls on UT's number 33,
Nick Jansen, his second, team's fourth. Zach Pointer and JT Vandehar in. Dejon McDaniel, or McDowell. I've been confusing his name all day. But Dejon McDowell checking in for United Township as number 40. That'd be Daniel, and we have a offensive foul.
Offensive foul is called against Assumptions. Number 32, JT
Vandehar, his third foul. Assumption's fifth. Like 7 to go in the third period.
Yeah, 107. Jansen with the ball. UT needs to get within 10 points, like I was saying. Overton with the ball, breaks half court, gives it to Davian Johnson. Loses the ball, got it back, and he gets two. They're within 10. 55 seconds to go.
So that's that 10-point margin that you were hoping for. Just see if you have it at the end of the quarter. As Assumption missing a couple shots there and popped back out to Peter Finn for the Knights. Billy Daniel finds number 32. That's JT Vandehar. And Vandehar, or Derek Fulton rather.
51-39, 25 seconds to go, third quarter. That's another turnover from United Township.
Here we go, number 20. That'd be Peter Finn taking the shot. Rebound comes down, batted around. Assumption trying to save it, or UT trying to save it as it goes out of bounds.
Entering for the Knights, number 30.
Stepped out of bounds, and it's going to be Assumption playing for the last shot.
13.1 seconds left, third quarter.
Nick Shebler checking in as the three-point shot. Got it. Derek Fulton.
Huge three-pointer in the third quarter. They got it up to, well, that was just a two, 14 points.
Long two. 14 points, that's about the biggest lead that Assumption's had. Keep in mind, UT led at one point, 14-5 early in the first quarter. Shot taken off.
Oh! Overton. Wow! 53-42 after three quarters. Finally, something goes UT's way in that third quarter.
Maybe that's the momentum that United Township needs. Who knows? But we've got our next Lucky Lujack launch, or Lujack Lucky Launch contest. Shane from Wilton, Iowa. Once again, 4 different spots that you have to sink the ball from to get the 5,000. There's the layup. You got to have a free throw, a three-pointer, and a half-court shot. The free throw's good. Now let's see if we make the three-point shot. Off the mark. 8-7. You have to hurry here. Nope, no $5,000 here. Well, let's see if he gets another three off at least. Nope. Well, 3 times in a row, we've seen a three-point or a free throw and a layup. One more opportunity here during the Genesis PSP shootout. They're selling tickets out in the lobby here at Carver PE Center. And also the got people going around trying to sell tickets in the stands.
We got 8 minutes left. UT down 11 points. They're going to start with the ball here in the fourth quarter.
Yep. So, like I said, without touching the ball, Assumption could be down by only 8.
UT, that is. 8 points would be nice. 7:55 to go. Hefner with the ball. Nope, there's a foul call there. So UT's going to be in the bonus the rest of the way. There's a lot of time left. Best way to come back is without the clock running when you're getting some free throws.
Yep. Peter Finn, his second foul.
Chance are going to bring it in for the Panthers. Finds his man Overton. Finds Tavian Johnson out in the wing. Hefner top of the key. In over to Overton. Tavian Johnson couldn't get him. Overton drives lane, shots up, and good. 53-44 is our score.
9-point lead for Assumption as Baldwin gets it across. Number 40, Daniel, finds Bingford inside. No.
Tavian Johnson comes away with the rebound.
Billy
Dow brings it up real quick for UT. 7:20 to go. UT can come up with a bucket. Here, they're definitely going to get the momentum going in their favor.
Yep. Still a lot of time here.
Oh, plenty of time. UT can maybe get some three-point buckets. Overton with the ball. Finds his man McDowell. See if they can't find Hefner down in the low block. Maybe get some points. Johnson, it's up and good. 53-46. UT just down now 7 points.
That's 8
Peter
points.
Finn for 3. Missed. UT with another rebound. Hefner. UT's going to have a little bit of a fast break here.
Here we go.
Finds his man Jansen. Nothing doing. Overton with the ball. 6:45 to go. UT could cut it within, 4 points here.
Yeah, 4 points. With a good free three-point basket.
Johnson with the ball. Shots up.
Nope. Rebound comes down to JT Vandehar. Vandehar brings it across the court. Adam Bingford. Over to Billy Daniel.
6:20 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yep, and you say fourth quarter because, like the last game, it could go into overtime, and we have a foul on the floor. See what's on. As Pointer and Shebler check in. Nick Jansen drawing his third foul. That's UT's 5th of the second half.
That one's out of bounds. UT's going to get it back. Just down 7 points with 6:12 to go.
UT bringing it up court there. Looks like Overton. Oh, threads the needle almost, and it's stolen away by Adam Bangford.
Way too many turnovers from United Township.
Yeah, that's going to be the story of this game here. I'm afraid if you're a UT fan is, it's blocked.
Hefner gets the loose ball. McDowell going to bring it across mid-court. 5:45 to go. UT can get a bucket. Crowd might start to get behind them.
Yeah. Well, being down 14, Assumption had to battle back from 9 points early. United Township doing a really nice job here so far, cutting into Assumption's lead.
McDowell with the ball.
Oh, tapped away there.
Another turnover again for United Township.
You know, we haven't been keeping track of turnovers, but there's turnover for Assumption.
Mitch Wright. UT just throws it into no man's land. 5:07 to go, fourth quarter.
Derek Fulton checking in. And so is Billy Daniel. As it looks like Adam Bangford will check in. Looked like UT only had 5 turnovers in the first half.
That's right. That seems
Assumption had 2, so
Overton with the steal, going to be going in for a lip. It's up and good. They're within 5.
And Assumption wants to talk things over here. 53-48. The big 14-point lead quickly dissipating here as Family Ties Production wishing to thank some of its sponsors. Brad's Pizza at 107 North Main Street in Donahue, Crown Trophy at 1906 Grant Street in Bettendorf, Eldridge Preschool and the Growing Tree Preschool of Eldridge and Davenport, Funtown just north of Interstate 80 in Eldridge, the Hare Hut of Eldridge, Chess Car Corner of Davenport, Chess Jersey Grill and Rookie Sports Bar of Davenport, John Moore Photography at 1702 State Street in downtown Bettendorf, KALA-FM owned by St. Ambrose University of Davenport, the Lucky Frog of McCausland, the Munchies at 1505 West 17th Street in Davenport, North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy in Eldridge and Davenport, Pleasure Pools and Spas at 4114 North Brady Street, Rafferty Funeral Home at 2111 First Street A, Moline, Shade Master Nursery in just north of Davenport at 4401 West 90th Street, Steve's Auto Sales in McCausland, Shared IT Solutions in Bettendorf at 1970 Spruce Hills Drive, The National Bank and Mortgage Loan Consultant Holly Lewishart at Davenport, Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf, and Valiant USA with sales representative Travis Strauss of Eldridge.
UT picks up in the full court, man-to-man.
They want to...
Assumption kind of just let UT hang around. They're up 14 points. Now they're within 5.
And we have a foul. Duchon McDowell is first.
You know, I'm kind of surprised by that foul. Assumption's been pressing the whole game, and they've been, pretty much been doing what he just did down that play. And
so
the first time that foul was called, kind of odd.
Both teams with 6 fouls. Next foul puts the other team in the bonus. Assumption gets it out to Shebler. They're going to think about it. Takes the shot to the hoop. No. Out of bounds, and it's going to go back to United Township.
4:28 to go. UT starting to come alive. Davian Johnson back in the game. Got
Vandahar.
Much needed rest there.
Vandahar and Finn checking in. Tavian Johnson back in for United Township. United Township's made a really nice comeback.
Yeah, they were down 14. I was thinking it was over after they hit that shot. Tavian Johnson all by himself. Gonna throw it down. That's gonna get the crowd going. UT's within 3.
53-50.
Yeah. Oh! Save. Assumption's been pressing the whole game, and now they're calling fouls like that on UT. I don't understand.
McDowell. And it's going to send Finn to the line for the one and bonus as United Township coach Mark Polite pleading his case no avail with the referee.
4:15 to go. It's going to be a 1-on-1. Front side of the 1-1 is up and good. 54-40, 54-50.
They're going to need to make their free throws here to win this one. They were at a point where they thought they could coast, and United Township.
Do you notice, Brian, the crowd's really starting to fill in?
Yes. Well, it has been really throughout the afternoon as
Overton gets over to McDowell.
UT breaks the press.
Looks to find Johnson. Jansen down the post. Shots up. No good. Johnson with the rebound up. And one. Johnson taking him behind his back. Taking UT on his wings here. 55-52. The junior's got another 2 points. UT can get back within a bucket. How many points has Johnson got, Brian?
Well, let's see here. He's got at least 12 in the second half. I have him for 19.
19 points, 12 in the second half. Just kind of taking UT on his shoulders.
Yes.
Bringing him back. 4:02 to go. Can bring him within 2.
Who did you say had 35 points last night?
Pomley. No, Hefner. Hefner had 30 points last night against Galesburg.
30 points.
And Hefner can't come away with a rebound.
Nice.
That's a traveling. UT went down 14, can tie it up on this possession.
About turnovers. Assumption's starting to make some careless plays and some turnovers here.
Well, this game's kind of gone back and forth. You said UT was up by 9 in the first quarter. Hefner shots up. No foul. Paul.
Fight over the ball.
Jump ball.
Going to be Assumption ball. No.
UT is not going to have the ball. Assumption ball.
It is Assumption ball. I'm afraid.
Roy J. Carver Center, Rock Island, Illinois.
Here we go.
Home of the shootout.
Finn for the Knights gets it off to Shebler. Back to Finn. Fulton, I believe that's Fulton. Yes, he gets it off to Billy Daniel. Adam Bangford inside to Shebler. They're going to pass it around the defense here of UT, and double coverage there. He gets around it. Oh, tripped up there.
He's going to go out of bounds. UT with 3:17 to go.
Wow.
Just down 3 points. And that's fair. They didn't call a foul down there when Hefner went to the basket, so it goes both ways, you know. 3:17, UT down 3.
You're right. Turnabout fair play.
Overton with the ball. Looks to break the Assumption press. McDowell trapped in the corner. Needs to get out of that.
Yes. Nice coverage.
Timeout, Mark Polite.
Number 30 and number 20, Shebler and Finn, as UT takes the timeout, and we will take this timeout to read a few more announcements here. Wednesday nights are wing nights at Famous Days in Davenport. All the wings and fries you can eat every Wednesday night for just $9.99. For the last word in barbecue, it's Famous Days. The first news in the Quad Cities 7 nights a week is on Fox 18. Join Chris Williams, Kim Johnson, and James Zahara for the 9 o'clock news. Get back in the game with Genesis Physical Rehabilitation. 10 locations throughout the Quad Cities. Go to www.genesishealth.com/rehab for more information. Genesis PSP can design a sports or fitness program specifically for you. Find out how by calling 563-349-7661. And Group O is a national leader in marketing solutions, packaging solutions, and supply chain solutions. Find out more at www.groupo.com. When you need medical attention but your doctor's office is closed, Genesis Convenient Care is open. 365 days a year, Genesis Convenient Care is available at offices in Bettendorf, Davenport, and Moline.
55-52 is our score. We got 3:07, Bri.
Yes, and
we didn't think we could top that Moline Davenport West game, and sure enough, we
found a way.
Overton drives the lane. Foul call against Assumption Knights. Going to send UT to the line.
Peter Finn drawn the foul. His third.
At the line for the Panthers, number 4.
The 7th. No, take that back to 8th. Vonderhart checks back in for Shebler as we have the 1 and bonus by Damon Overton. Overton's done a nice job tonight.
Oh, yeah. First attempt up and good, 55-53. UT back within a bucket.
9, 10, okay.
Second attempt from Overton is up. And good, UT's within one single point. We're down 14 earlier in the second half.
I'll try to get a point total here for DeMont Overton. I think they're actually pronounce it Demon. Again, we don't have pronunciations. We do apologize. As Derek Fulton, Assumption nursing a 1-point lead here as Thundhar, and it goes out of bounds.
No foul called. Could have been called both ways. 2:39 to go. Assumption up by just a single point. Got a lot of action left. We got 4 games left here in the last 2:39.
I believe Overton has 20 points for United Township at this point here. As Assumption, Daniel works it around to Fulton.
So it's been the Overton Johnson show then, huh?
Yes. I believe Johnson has
wide open Peter Finn.
That's the shot that Assumption needed.
Yeah, the offense has been struggling here in the fourth quarter.
And I believe he has 17 points on the night. As we're getting close to 2 minutes here.
Hefner shots up and good. 57-56. 2 minutes to go.
Well, like I said, you talk about
charge is going to be called. Charge is going to be called. The right call was made.
He didn't see that coming. And yeah, he did plow right into him. He did.
57-56. UT down 14 points at the near the end of the third quarter. Then Overton hit that 3-pointer ever since, and UT's been on the offensive here ever since that 3-point make.
And I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to Assumption's margins of victory in their games. They've won most of their games by 20, 25, 30 points.
Hefner down the block, shots up and good. UT with the lead with 1:40 to go.
You know, their closest game was last night, 13 points, as Joe Barr takes the timeout for Davenport Assumption, the coach. But Assumption has never been in a close game this year.
No, they haven't. And actually, you know what, Brian? With 1:34 to go, the score should remain the same. UT can clinch the shootout, the Genesis PSP shootout. No, there's still 94 seconds of basketball they played,
yeah, a lot of
and if not overtime. But if UT can hold on for the victory, they could seal it for.
Four victories here. Let's go over the results here real quick. Riverdale defeating Davenport North in the opener. 40, what was it? 52-47, I believe. And then Pleasant Valley downing Rock Island Alleman in the second game to tie it up. Davenport Central rallying from halftime deficit to down Geneseo in the third game. Iowa took a 2-1 lead at that point, and then Galesburg was all over Galesburg, or Bettendorf rather. I had to think there for a second. 54-34, tied it up once again, and then Moline defeated Davenport West in overtime, 46-44. Illinois took a 3-2 lead, and now it could be either tied up if Assumption comes back and wins, or if UT wins, you're right, it would be sealed 4-3 as Hefner for the Knights gets it out to Sam Baldwin. A 3-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down, shot, no good. Rebound. United Township, double coverage.
Davey and Johnson foul out of the play. He's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot at least a 1-1. Not sure if that was a 10-team foul.
Yeah, it might be. That's his fifth foul,
That's his fifth foul.
So he's going to have to come out. JT Vonderhaar, let's see how many points he had. 9 points. Peter Finn will take his place. place. Nick Shebler also in.
Tavian Johnson looking to take two. Team up by one. Try to give him at least a 2-point lead, maybe even a 3-point lead.
Well, let's see. It is one bonus here.
Oh, this is a two-shot. First up.
No, I thought it was two.
It's two. Referees showed two. He missed the front side.
Yep, so, yeah, they're showing 9 fouls on the scoreboard. And Coach Barr from Assumption pleading his case. Now they got the
They never added that foul.
Yeah,
causes some confusion.
Yeah, I was a little confused there for a second myself. I thought, yeah, you're right. It was 10th foul.
59.
My notes it was.
58-57. Johnson trying to make it 59. 1:14 to go. It's up. And good. UT up by a bucket.
2-point lead for United Township as Peter Finn. And so he has the ball here. Peter Finn inside number 40. Billy Daniel ties it up.
We got a minute left. We got a tie ball game.
Yeah, what an exciting game this has been.
Overton drives the lane. Gonna get blocked.
Away.
Johnson gets it. Goes up. Foul on the attempt. He's gonna be shooting two. 48.8 to go.
The foul. Let's see who's on. That's going to be on number 34. Derek Fulton, his first, as Assumption will take the timeout.
So we didn't think we could top the last game, and with 48.8 seconds to go, we're tied up.
And let's read a few more announcements here, if we can find our sheets here. Looking at, if you, we're going to ask, can you see the action clearly?
Yeah.
Today, or is it blurred? Are you squinting to see clearly?
I can see it fine.
Call Eye Surgeons Associates at 563-323-9999 for a clear picture.
48.8 seconds to go.
Nice.
These are some big free throws here from Tavian Johnson. Last time he split them. This time he's got a chance to put UT ahead again. And if you notice over there in the corner is Rock Island. Kind of just chomping at the bit to take the court.
And so is North Scott on the other end.
First attempt's up. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Good shot there.
60-59, trying to make it a 2-point lead. Where's North Scott?
On the Iowa side, on the left side of your screen, top of the screen.
Second attempt is up. And good. 61-59, Tavian Johnson. Really taking over this game. 45 seconds to go.
22 points for Overton, so...
Johnson just scored.
Or Johnson, rather. Take that back. I'll get it right here.
30 seconds to go. UT up by 2. Shot for 3. Ew! Just off the side of the rim. Assumption retains possession. Daniel with the shot. It's up. No good. He's fouling the attempt. Game is not over.
And looks like
that's on Johnson. How many is that?
4 fouls.
That's his third.
Johnson, you have third foul. Take that back. I had looking at the wrong line in my scorebook here, as Billy Daniel will shoot 2.
2 big free throws from the super soft. First attempt, it's up. No good, big miss.
Oh my.
Assumption's got a foul if he makes this. Or misses, either way, Assumption's got a foul. They can't get the rebound.
Yeah, maybe you miss it. Maybe you miss it.
UT really needs to box out here.
Yep, they make it. So 61-60.
After with the ball, we got 18 seconds. Running the clock down. Johnson, that's got to be intentional. That's got to be intentional. He tackled him.
It is intentional.
That's got to be intentional. That's got to be intentional. That's got to be intentional. There's no need for that.
It was intentional.
No need for that. There you go. You don't want to ruin a good game with the play like that. 61-60.
Oh, look.
UT still only up by 1.
Looks like he's favoring his jaw there.
He got tackled and thrown to the floor.
It was hard. It was hard. no doubt about that.
Wow.
And they had to maybe counsel him. He was counseled once before it when he.
I'm surprised
took a
UT
foul.
doesn't take a timeout and maybe just let him collect himself. He got tackled there over by Coach Bolite. 61-60. They're only up by one. They're going to get 2 shots and the ball out of bounds, so it's getting far from being over. There's a lot of time left, but that was just a bad foul for Assumption.
First shot off the mark for Tavian Johnson.
Second attempt with 15.2 seconds. Tavian Johnson. Misses them both. I'm not sure if he was. I think he got tackled and thrown to the ground. I'm not sure if he didn't bump himself in the nose or something and couldn't really see what was going on. I don't know. But 61-60, 15.2 seconds. UT still has possession.
Yep, they're going to inbound by the scorers table there, it looks like.
Overton gets the ball.
And
Fouled immediately. He's going to be shooting 2 shots.
Adam Bing for his 4th foul.
Overton, what's he got so far for free throws?
At the line for the Panthers, number 4, David Overton.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
61-60.
5 for 7.
5 for 7. 13.8 left.
I believe.
Foul's really starting to mount up for Assumption. First attempt up and good. It's only going to be a 1-possession game. 62-60.
So that's 21 points for him.
Second attempt, make it a 3-point game. Short arm it.
So
here's the 2-point lead. They could win the game here in the last possession.
Here we go. Number 10, Sam Baldwin for 3. No, off the mark. So time. Another 3. Off the mark. Assumption is going to lose this one. United Township seals it. Assumption Racing. Or United Township players embracing there. Celebrating a hard-fought victory, 62-60.
62-60. I didn't think we could top that game with
Well, we did.
West and Moline, but
We did.
sure enough, UT clinches it for the Illinois side, 4-2.
So I believe if my notes are correct, Tavian Johnson, Damon Overton, both might have 21 points. Certainly time for team high honors for the United Township